Welcome back to the channel, besties. Whether you're here for the celebrity tea, drama breakdowns, or just chilling with your favorite online crew, I've got something extra spicy for you today. Now, we know that Wang Churan has been in the spotlight a lot lately. Between her flawless performances in drama after drama, her ethereal beauty, and that mysterious charm of hers, the girl's been booked, busy, and breaking hearts left and right. But recently, the spotlight has shifted, not to her newest role. Not to a scandal, not even to a red carpet look, but to something much more personal. And honestly, way more intriguing. So here's the deal. Fans have started noticing that Wang Churan isn't always hopping out of black SUVs with studio logos or being followed by a big celebrity entourage. No. Instead, there's this one man. Just one. Frequently spotted picking her up, dropping her off, driving her around, and no one seems to know who he is. And here's the kicker, he's not an actor, not a manager, not even a stylist or assistant anyone recognizes. So who is this mystery man who's been driving our girl around like a scene from a drama? Let's get into it. Buckle up, pun totally intended, because this is going to be a fun one. It all started super low-key. A few fan cams here and there. A quick paparazzi snap. A moment caught as Wang Churan left a filming set and entered a car that was waiting quietly nearby. Nothing unusual at first glance, until the same car started showing up again. And again, and again. The man behind the wheel? Not flashy, always dressed in plain clothes. Ball cap, sometimes shades, totally low profile, but his timing was impeccable. Like, down to the minute. Whenever Wang Churan stepped out of a building, he was already there, engine on, ready to go. And honestly, that's when the curiosity began. People started asking, wait, who is this guy? Not a bodyguard, not part of her known staff, not anyone we've seen at industry events. Yet somehow, always there when Wang Churan needed a ride. It didn't take long for the fandom to nickname him, the pickup man. Mysterious, consistent, and, let's be honest, kind of intriguing. Now, here's where things get juicy. After weeks of speculation, a few observant fans did some digging, nothing invasive, just connecting the dots, and came to a conclusion: he's not from the entertainment industry. At all. He's not an actor, not a director, not even a low-key producer trying to fly under the radar. From the looks of it, the guy lives outside the glitz and glamour. Which, let's be real, only made people more curious. Because why would someone who's not in the industry be so closely connected to a top-tier actress like Wang Churan? Romance rumors? Oh, you know they started flying. Fans were asking, is he her boyfriend? A secret fiancé? A childhood friend turned lover? Or, plot twist, is he just her personal driver with exceptional punctuality? Nobody could say for sure, and the mystery only grew. But let's be real, the fandom? They weren't going to rest until they figured it out. So you know how internet sleuths work. Give them a little mystery, and they'll give you 15 theories, a family tree, and probably a Google map. The theories started pouring in. One of the most popular was that he's a longtime family friend, someone trusted by her parents to look after her when she's moving around the city late at night or going to remote filming locations. That theory has the wholesome vibe we love, right? Then, of course, there was the secret boyfriend theory, and oof, this one caught fire. Fans started analyzing the way Wang Churan smiled when she got into the car, or whether she looked more relaxed on the days he picked her up. People were zooming into the reflections on the car window like it was the Zapruder film. Other fans thought maybe he was a tech entrepreneur. You know, rich enough to stay low-key, not interested in fame, but still has all the right connections. That theory had a very specific fanbase. And then came the romantic drama theories. One fan suggested he was her ex who she couldn't quite let go of. Another fan claimed it was her driver-turned-lover scenario straight out of a soap opera. Honestly, Netflix should be taking notes. And what about Wang Churan herself? What has she said about all this? Nada. Zip. Not a word. And that silence? It's driving people crazy in the best way possible. Because she's not denying anything. She's not confirming anything. She's just living her life, stepping out of buildings, and getting into that same car with that same man like everything is totally normal. Which, let's be fair, it probably is. But when you're a celeb with millions of eyes on you, even the most mundane habits turn into full-blown fan investigations. It's the price of fame, and also, honestly, part of why we love her. Okay, let's talk vibes. Because if you've watched any of the footage, and trust me, fans have, the way Wang Churan interacts with the guy gives off this calm, comfortable energy. No awkwardness, no trying to avoid being seen. It's like they've known each other forever. Some clips even show her casually chatting with him through the car window, laughing, and sometimes just quietly sitting beside him as he drives. There's no flash, no big dramatic goodbye hugs or stolen kisses. Just quiet familiarity, and sometimes, that says more than a public handhold ever could. Now, if you're wondering, why are people so obsessed with this? Isn't it just someone giving her a ride? Let's talk about that. Wang Churan isn't just another actress. She represents this dreamlike, ethereal figure for a lot of fans. She's elegant, a little mysterious, always polished, and very private. So any glimpse into her real life, especially one that feels this personal, is rare. It's like the curtains were pulled back for just a second, and fans caught a peek behind the scenes. And more than that, people want to see her happy. They're invested in her love life, in her friendships, in who she surrounds herself with. It's not just about shipping, it's about curiosity, connection, and, let's be real, a bit of fantasy. So when someone completely outside the spotlight suddenly becomes part of her daily routine, of course people want to know more. That's the big question, right? Is this guy just a trusted friend, maybe even a longtime employee, who's been helping Wang Churan stay safe and sane in her whirlwind life? Or is there something more romantic beneath the surface? Honestly, we may never know, and maybe that's okay. There's something kind of beautiful about not knowing, about letting the story live in mystery. It keeps things exciting, it keeps us guessing, and it reminds us that sometimes, real life is as intriguing as fiction. Now, before we wrap up, let's also remember one thing: everyone deserves privacy. Even celebrities. It's fun to speculate and dream and write wild fan theories, but it's also important to respect boundaries. Wang Churan's personal life is hers. If she wants to keep things low-key, we should honor that, because whether the guy is her secret soulmate, her childhood buddy, her driver, or even her cousin, yep, that was another theory. What really matters is that she looks happy, focused, and totally in control of her own story. And honestly, that's the kind of queen behavior we should all aspire to. Alright fam, that's all for today's tea party. So what do you think? Who is the mystery man behind the wheel? Is it love, loyalty, or just a really punctual rideshare situation? Drop your wildest, funniest, or most wholesome theories in the comments. You know I'm reading them all. And hey, if Wang Churan does go public one day, we'll be the first to break it all down, one heart-fluttering detail at a time. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss out on the next round of drama, romance, and real-life plot twists straight from your favorite stars. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and remember, behind every great actress is maybe a mystery driver that sparks 1,000 fan theories. Peace, love, and late-night car rides, besties. Catch you in the next one.